We're about to find out what living in New York is actually like.
That's interesting. There's a pole right next to the kitchen.
No big deal, I can make this work.
Natural gas.
Don't touch it.
If you really have to go to the bathroom,
You'll be happy that the bathroom is right next to the apartment's front door. And if you don't like the apartments we're about to see, leave a funny comment that makes me laugh. No power. But it doesn't matter, this place is gonna rent anyways. Because it's only $47.25 per month. Look at how crazy this is. You can see the entire Lower East Side from the fire escape up here, park across the street, and the financial center. We're on the 5th floor, and this is a massive apartment. It takes up 25% of this floor. And it's a 2-bedroom apartment with a lot of natural light. Now this first bedroom, it fits a queen size bed. It's got a pretty decent closet, got a heater to keep you warm in the winter. And the second bedroom, which we'll get to, is at the other end of this place. Now the kitchen and the living room, they are between the bedrooms and the bathroom. The kitchen kind of has a built-in breakfast counter. You can throw a stool under here, and your keys can stay up here. Now the rest of this might look a little ancient, but the water's pretty good. See, pretty good. And the stove and the fridge were recently replaced. These are the only 2 appliances that come with the apartment, but that's normal when you're looking at stuff that is in the affordable category of New York rentals.
There is a secret snack drawer though, look at that.
And a microwave will fit on top of the fridge. Living room is nice and bright. It'll fit a couch and a TV. Most people put their TV on this wall. Couch in the corner. Look, it even comes with a free thermometer so you can check the weather not on your phone. Now across from the kitchen, we have a coat closet. And because it has built-in shelves, you'll have no problem getting to the overhead storage. No problem. Maybe you could throw a small suitcase or something up in there. But look at this long hallway. This place is over 1,000 square feet. And it sort of has a little entry. Another thing we're gonna have to get used to today is having bedrooms that aren't a perfect one-to-one comparison. For example, this room is a little smaller than the other one, and you'll probably want a full-size bed right here, and maybe like a desk or dresser. Closet's about the same size though. You can see One World Trade from the bathroom window. Sure, it's not a brand new apartment, but there's a tub. Sink's in good shape, might not be modern, but that's okay. No mold, nothing weird. Above the throne, we have a medicine cabinet, towel rack behind the door. And if this place were brand new, it would be like $7,000 a month, and it wouldn't be any bigger or any brighter. Plus, you can just call the power company to turn the lights on. So this is a 2-bedroom apartment and the rent is $39.50. $800 less than what we just saw. The view is different. Those 2 windows are ours. We have like this fire escape. Seems the neighbors have a little illegal roof deck or something going on over there. I don't even know how they got out there. Probably through their window. It's probably not illegal. Looks shady though. Speaking of shady, this apartment would be pretty dark if it didn't have a ton of lights. It's actually really well lit inside. One of the bedrooms is getting direct sunlight. Look at that. The stove is older than the fridge. Wait, maybe I had that backwards. GE, good brand. And the inside of this thing is super clean, cleaner than some new fridges that have a building where the landlord doesn't really have a super who takes care of anything. What's also nice is we've got ourselves a little microwave. It's powered by Alexa. It's a smart microwave. And you know something, a sink sprayer. This is also a smart idea. Because we don't have a dishwasher, you can use this to help you clean your dishes. Oh, that's some pretty good pressure. Counter space is a little limited. We've got this area, but if this isn't enough for you, you could spread out one of those rolling, collapsible things to cut on that goes over this thing. Cutting board, that's what I was looking for. We do have a decent amount of cabinets. As for this pole, it's clearly the elephant in the room, but I think its purpose is to hold up this light switch, because without that, we wouldn't have a light switch here. Where else would it go? It'll fit a couch and a TV. This here cable wire, this is because the TV's probably gonna go right here in this area.
Let's be real, we're not blocking an exciting view. Couch in the corner.
And then why don't you put a table up against this? It makes a nice divider. It ain't going anywhere. You can't get rid of it.
And the bedroom situation here, this is kind of interesting.
All right, so the bedroom situation here, you have 2 rooms connected by a doorway. This one, you close the door, completely private, but this one's door leads to the living room, so it's like a bedroom area which is divided in half.
This one has the bigger half. It'll fit a queen easy. It's got its own heater. It's got its own window. And then this sunny one at the end, it's a little bit smaller,
But it's definitely much brighter.
it's got 2 windows. This one is technically street facing. That's the street out there. And both of these face the back of the building, so they're gonna be super quiet.
They are right next to each other, but this 2-bedroom apartment, this is way cheaper than anything else you can get.
If you really have to go to the bathroom,
You'll be happy that the bathroom is right next to the apartment's front door and that it has a storage cabinet.
And hey, we're in the village. This is what village life looks like. Clean as a whistle. Tub might not be your preferred choice, but it's in great shape. It's bright. We got ourselves a medicine cabinet. Water's solid.
It's a better bathroom than the more expensive place. Or is it kind of the same?
Put your soap on that. And not only do we have the towel rack,
It also has a little shelf back here for things of a various nature. You know, this 2-bedroom might be the most practical out of the bunch because it's $42.25, so it's like in between everything we've seen.
it's quiet and sunny, and it has a roof deck. Whoa, what is that? Is that a power line right there?
Maybe this is as much roof deck as you're gonna use. Someone just opened their window.
We're on the 2nd floor, so everybody else is higher than us. That's also our window. This is our other one. Whoever was here before had a little plant garden, kind of like the real garden that these guys have down here.
I also like the fact that these windows are double size.
And look at the size of this bedroom. It'll fit a queen bed, it'll fit a dresser, it'll fit a desk.
And you know, not everyone loves French doors, but these have curtains to give you some privacy. Plus, if you're a weird roommate, you can act like you're sleeping and then peek through the glass at people that are in your living room. On the other side of this door, we've got the coat closet.
And the reason I'm not calling this the coat closet is because this is like a hidden passageway to another dimension.
We're actually underneath the staircase. That's why it gets smaller and smaller like in Willy Wonka.
I guess this could be a pantry. It's got shelves, there's a hanger. And that bigger one, that can be where your coats go.
As for the living room, put your couch on this wall.
I love the little cutout for the heater. That way you can make stuff flush with it.
It also looks relatively new too.
TV's gonna go right here. It's kind of like a pass-through living room / hallway. So you'll wanna keep the center of it clear so nobody bumps into you, or so you don't bump into each other. This is the 2nd bedroom, also very nice. Get another look at our little roof deck. We'll wait till you see the kitchen. Definitely a very efficient design, good pressure, lots of storage, fridge, clean inside. Plus we've got outlets in a couple of spots.
And if you think this is too small to fit a kitchen table, you're right. But if you mount your TV on this wall, like I said earlier, under here you can get a breakfast counter or a leaf table. Definitely an old school bathroom.
It comes with a heater.
It'll warm you when you come out of the big bathtub.
No way around it. It's emerald green, but everyone knows emeralds are valuable and fancy, just like your toothbrush and soap trays. The sink also has the bevel of a clam, and that's to remind you of fun beach vacations that you'll have access to if you save money by renting this place.
All right, we're in for a treat with this building because we've actually got 2 apartments in here that are right on top of each other. One of them's a 1-bedroom, and this one is actually the 2-bedroom, and that beep was an annoying smoke detector.
This one?
Being short sucks.
The rent on this little guy is $38.50. I say little guy because it's just kind of like a bunch of hallways which lead from the bedrooms out the front door. This is the entire living room right here. I'm also not sure if it'll fit a kitchen table. Maybe something in this corner or a bar counter over here by the gas meter. This is just so the gas company can get to it. And this is a warning not to make any contact with it at all. Don't touch it. You know, although the size of this place isn't great, you can't complain that it's an ugly kitchen. It's actually the newest one we've seen so far. Interesting, the stove still has the sticker on it from when it's brand new, but it looks pretty old. I'm guessing that prior tenants didn't bother removing it. That is so annoying. Good pressure, and I like the view. It's very sunny. We're facing east, so this apartment's gonna be bright. Heater, heat pipe, cabinets in here are plentiful, but there's only one outlet and one place where you can do kitchen-y stuff like reinstall batteries into smoke detectors that were beeping. The apartment also has an incredibly long hallway right when you walk in. Look at the size of this. It's like half the apartment, all just a hallway where the circuit breakers are. I guess over here you could put like a set of shelves. Plus there's a pretty decent coat closet right here. Will this be enough for 2 roommates to share? Now the bathroom here, it's very nice, but again, we've got this guy right here. You can hold on to it for dear life. Why is it shaking a little bit? Now the medicine cabinet looks new. The sink and stuff in here looks pretty good. There's new tile. It's not an ugly bathroom, just a little different, which is okay. You're different too. We've got the throne like over here by this little window where you can have a small plant. The bedrooms here are a little bit smaller than what we've seen in pretty much every other place. They'll both fit queen size beds. This one's really sunny too. I love that view. We've got a little bit of green out there. We can see some buildings. Heaters are new. Got the duct tape and the foam wrap from Home Depot. Both of these will fit standing dressers. But note the position of that heater and this wall. Those are gone 2 flights up. It's a 1 bedroom. And it's actually pretty nice. Look at all this extra space. And this place is $1,000 less than the other one. Finishes are the same. The layout's just 10 times better. I don't know how they did it, but this hallway where the coat closets are, this is much wider. And even though the common area has a funny shape to it, you should actually be able to get like a table and a couch in here. The stove looks newer. We've got double the counter space. Paper towel holder. Same water pressure. There's a vent. And the fridge is about the same size. So, I mean, this is definitely the better place. The gas meters remain. I guess that's how the whole building is. And who wouldn't want to have 3 windows in their bedroom? Just imagine a wall here. That's the bigger room downstairs, and this is the smaller. Still got the heater in that location, but there's no pipe attached to it. We've also got more closet space in here. The other one downstairs doesn't have bedroom closets, but this does have a nice bedroom closet. The bathroom here also makes way more sense. That pipe that was like over by the tub, it's not here. Probably in here. That's probably why this wall is here. Cute little pedestal sink. We got our medicine cabinet storage above it. If you hate these apartments, I want you to roast me in the comments. And in the video description, you can rent one if you're interested. See you in the next video.